Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And, excuse me, viewers, wow, I'm sick as a dog still, holy moly. Wow. Wow, that was a hell of a way to start off Sean View Entertainment. Here we go, nothing like damn near choking on the air, but we are here, viewers. We got 3 people in the room. We'll probably have less than that. Probably be talking to myself all night long, but it's okay, viewers. It's okay. It is okay, and yeah. Maybe if I talk to a water bottle, that would be very, very interesting and interacting. You know what I'm saying? Now we'll be down to 1 person in the room very soon. It's all cool. It's all good in the hood, and we're going to just wait until they file in. Maybe they won't file in, though. Who knows? They probably won't be here. We'll probably have like 4 people in the room all night long, but it's okay, viewers and subscribers, because Sean View Entertainment knows what it's like to talk to myself. I know what it's like to talk to a wall. I know what it's like, viewers. It's all right, viewers. YouTube is sick as a dog. Sick as a damn dog.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And so far, we got nobody in the room. We got nobody in the chat. This is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. We got Wrestling News Talk. AEW pulled a hell of a number. AEW did one hell of a number on the ratings, and I got to give a round of applause. They proved me wrong. And they beat Raw. They beat Raw in the key demo, but they didn't beat the overall Raw ratings. That's what we're looking for. Now that AEW has beat Raw in the key demo, you know what the real thing would be here is, how about they go head-to-head on Monday nights with Monday Night Raw, right? They beat Raw in the key demos, so now why don't they just go all out and go head-to-head with Monday Night Raw? And all the AEW fans are coming out of the woodwork, oh, we beat Raw in the demo. We beat Raw in the demo. All right, well then how about you really show your worth, and how about you beat Raw on a Monday night? Go head-to-head like TNA did, like Impact Wrestling did. You know, everyone's talking about this, that, and the other. Well, you know what? If AEW is so stellar and so good, here's the thing. How do we know they're even going to keep up that rating? How do we know that they're even going to be able to sustain that rating, ladies and gentlemen? That's what I'm saying. How are they going to be able to sustain that kind of rating? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing about this whole situation. Listen, I'm glad TNA. I mean, I'm glad AEW got a good rating. I'm glad they got a strong rating. I'm glad that they're doing good. I'm glad that they're doing great and grand. And now, you know, now the TV ratings for AEW are now all elite, right? They are now all elite, and that's all fine, well, and good, okay? The hell, like, oh boy, Jesus, really? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, it is time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to congratulate AEW. I'm a man of my word. I said when AEW beat Raw in the ratings, again, it's not the overall ratings. It's the key demo, the 18 to 35, which is a very important demographic. It is a very important demographic to beat Raw in the 18 to 35 demographic. I'm going to be the first to say that right now. And again, big ups, big props to AEW. But here's the thing. Can they keep that rating going from week to week to week? And, you know, let's look at how they had to accomplish that rating. You had to have a Daniel Bryan. You had to have a CM Punk. You had to have an Adam Cole. You had to have Malachi Black or whatever the heck they're calling him now these days. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm not trying to say, oh, well, they needed this, they needed that. I'm just stating facts. Had CM Punk not been on the show, had Bryan Danielson not been on the show, had Adam Cole not been on the show, would have that rating been as good as it was? Probably not. But the WWE right now are in a place where they are not even competing with AEW, right? Or so they say. So they say, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this show is driven on interaction and comments and opinions and topics, ladies and gentlemen. This show runs for each and every one of you. We got a load. We got plenty to talk about right here on Sean's View Entertainment, where we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back, and we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we want your comments and your opinions. If you can hear me and see me fine, please press 5 in the room. If you can hear me and see me fine, please press 5 in the room. And hopefully some of you, and who was notified, viewers? If you're notified, please press 5 and yes if you're notified of this video. If you're notified that I went live, viewers. Hopefully some of you were notified, vilified. Again, viewers, it's all about interaction. It's all about comments. And I know everyone's going nuts. Everyone's going massively crazy. Remember, every Thursday, we're going to go live around 6 o'clock. Usually, you know, when I first came up with the show last week, it was 30 minutes of wrestling rumors. But it was so popular that I said, you know what, we're going to go more than 30 minutes, and we're going to start a little bit earlier. Instead of starting at 8 or 9 o'clock, we're going to start at 6 o'clock. And we're going to have a lot to talk about. We're doing live phone calls. We're doing live co-hosts. We'll have co-hosts on the screen on the show right here on Sean's View Entertainment. You guys will all have the floor. What's up, Sean? Although I'm a big WWE fan and I absolutely love them, what they're doing, however, Raw would beat them in overall ratings. I could be wrong, though. Let's get amplified. Hey, Sean, what is up there? How you doing, my man? What's going on? I don't know if that's the real one. I don't know. Probably not. And again, viewers, this is Sean's View Entertainment. This is where it's at. This is what we do. Remember, the performance here is prolific, consistent, and dedicated, ladies and gentlemen. And again, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the opinions, guys. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let's get those comments going. Let's get those opinions going, viewers. What do you think about AEW in their ratings? I mean, that's what the whole internet is talking about right now, is the AEW ratings, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they're all talking about.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show I debuted last week on Thursday at around 9 o'clock, but we're going to start the show around 6 o'clock now. And we're going to go as long as we can. We might go over the Iron Man hour, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we could go into overtime. We could go into the overrun here on Sean's View Entertainment. We could be done. 1 year, Sean, go mental hospital. I don't know what the hell that's in reference for, but I ain't going to hear. I'm not going to stay with that crap. And again, viewers, let's get those comments. Let's get those opinions going. And I know YouTube's probably only, there's only 7 people in the room. So at least we got 7 people, though. It won't be me talking to a water bottle. You know what I'm saying? And again, viewers, thank you so much for being here on Sean's View Entertainment again. And again, we're going to bring up your suggestions, your comments, your topics, your feedback. And this is what we're going to do. This is where it's at. Remember, I debuted this Wrestling News Live last week on a Thursday, and we're going to be here every Thursday between 6 o'clock. Usually, I was going to start around 9 o'clock, but we're going to start at 6 o'clock. So we got about 7 people in here right now. So YouTube's all screwed up today. YouTube's all screwed up. But when is YouTube not screwed up? That's the thing. When is YouTube not screwed up, viewers? That's the problem. So AEW again. Congratulations, AEW beat Raw in the key rating, the demo rating, but they didn't beat them in the overall rating. So now my thing is, well, if they can beat Raw. It's only been 1 week, though, viewers. You got to understand, it's only been 1 week, viewers. It's only been 1 week, guys, okay? All right? And now on my end, it's saying we got 2 people in here. Well, 2 people. Well, YouTube just wants to...
Sean's View Entertainment.
Well, now that YouTube only wants to make sure that well, I don't get no views, I get no comments. Maybe it's time for me to just quit the show and leave, guys. It's been a good run. It's been very awesome. It's been very off the charts, but YouTube just doesn't want to send out my videos, and I've talked to myself for too many years. And as much as I love my viewers, my fans, my subscribers, if they're not getting notified of my videos, and we only got one person in here, so viewers, I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. I have put every single thing into this, and YouTube doesn't want to send out my videos to anybody. I can't talk to wrestling, so I guess I'll talk to my hand, my face, my foot. This is terrible, viewers. I am appalled. I am shocked. I am stunned. YouTube wants to kill my channel. Let's be honest. YouTube's got a vendetta. YouTube wants to absolutely kill my channel. Okay, they want to kill the Sean's View era. They see that I'm trying to come back. They see I'm trying to reset. They see that I'm trying to do what I can do, but they don't want to send it out. So I'm just right now. I'm talking to myself. This is cool, guys. I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Sean View talking to himself. Well, isn't this great? Isn't this awesome? Guys, thank you so much, but I think this is where I say it's over. I have come out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? I have come out of retirement. Sean's View Entertainment is back, and that is a fact, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We are here, and we are live on Sean's View Entertainment, keeping it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. And I'm looking at the room now. Oh, look at that. I returned, and so did my viewers. So did as soon as I returned, so did my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers. Wow. Here we are, viewers. Here we are. We are right here live on Sean's View Entertainment. Well, here we are. The YouTube powers that be don't want me to get out there. They don't want me to grow. They don't want me to expand. They don't want me to explore. Well, don't they know that I'm a YouTube whore? Don't they know what I'm capable of? Don't they know what I bring? Don't they know my juice and my energy, my passion, my drive, my prolific, consistent, and dedicated ass? Don't they know? Don't they know what I bring to the table? Don't they know what I do? Don't they know that I'm here for each and every one of you? Yeah, but anyways, guys, yes, AEW, that's the big topic at hand. AEW did, in fact, beat WWE Raw in the key demo ratings, not the overall ratings, but the key demo ratings. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. But again, viewers, we are going to wait till the viewers, the fans, the subscribers file in to Sean's View Entertainment. And this is what we do. This is what we believe in. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about here on the Brash and the Brazen. So here again, viewers, your topics, your opinions, your Super Chat donations. My Patreon is all here. And all is well. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. EJ Santana, the audacity of you, if you ever, and I mean ever, mail message my girlfriend ever again, I can assure you, EJ Santana, I can assure you, after what you did, after your repulsive act to my girlfriend, everybody, I want you all to give a warm welcome in the room to EJ Santana. Here is a man that is going to be absolutely, most undoubtedly destroyed by the police, by the cops, by the integration team. He is going to be done. Okay? You think you're funny coming on here and sending a message to my girlfriend? Well, let me tell you something right now. You want to message my girlfriend? You want to bring up her child, her 10-year-old? Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry there, Mr. EJ Santana. Watch your back. That's all I got to say to you. Watch your back. Sleep with one eye open. You want to do that to my girlfriend? You want to do that to my girlfriend and her child? And you want to say that about me? Don't worry, EJ Santana. Don't worry. I got the proof, the evidence, and the facts. You're done. You're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail. You're done, bro. You are done. After your actions, you are done, bro. The authorities have been contacted. You are done. Your family, your friends, everybody. Yeah, don't worry. You're all on notice. Your whole family's been put on notice by the authorities. Don't worry. Don't you worry, you little ass. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to what we were doing here. Let's go back to rumors, news, and headlines. Let's talk about wrestling. Viewers, bring up the comments. Bring it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bring it up. Let's do it. Yeah, sick son of a bitch. Yeah, go look him up. Go look him up, viewers. Really nice guy hitting on my girlfriend, her child. What a nice guy he is. What a great guy he is. Show him some love in the room, guys. Show him some love in the room, viewers. Son of a bitch. Come on over here doing that, you freaking son of a unnamed goat. Anyways, viewers, AEW beat WWE key demo in the ratings. It's huge news. Everyone thinks it's the WWE, WCW wars all over again. All right. Yeah, no, it is a sad state of affairs that, it is sad. It is sad. And again, I want to welcome, first of all, I want to welcome and thank everyone that is here. If you can hear me and see me, please press 7 in the room, viewers. If you can hear me and see me, please press 7 in the room right now, viewers. Again, viewers, this is a show I'm going to do every Thursday around 6 o'clock. Originally, when I started the show last week, it started at 9 o'clock. Now a new start time, 6 p.m. I'm actually going to mark it down in my book, viewers. See my book here, my schedule, my show and view schedule. We're going to start the show now at 6 o'clock. Okay, viewers, we are now going to start this show at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Every Thursday at 6 o'clock, we're going to go live with wrestling news, rumors, and headlines. You know what the sad part is? I'm not even really, I used to be well-known and established. I used to be a main eventer on here, but now I'm working my way back up the ranks again. I see myself as like an NXT guy on here or NXT. I'm more like NXT. I used to be Raw and SmackDown, but now I've kind of went down to like NXT. But I'm working my way up again. This is all part of rebuilding my channel, viewers. Rebuilding my channel from nothing, right? So anyways, I'm not even really a top name on here anymore. I'm not really recognized. I'm not really realized. But yet the trolls, the haters, and the skeptics are trying to stop me. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to down me before I can get my show restarted and reignited. But you see, the problem is that they can do this behind the internet. They can do this behind their computers. They can do this behind their laptops. But the problem is they can't shut me up and they can't shut me down. That's the problem here. Okay, that's the problem. Yep, Show and View is in the house. SmackDown and AEW are both shows. Yeah, they are the shows to watch. And again, viewers, we are all here. We are all beer, and we are all fear. As a matter of fact, where is my beer? You know what? No, we'll stick with the water for now. So, viewers, what do you think about AEW beating Raw in the important 18 to 35 demographic, viewers? We got to talk about this, viewers. This is exciting news. This is a great time to be a wrestling fan. All the AEW fans are coming out of the woodwork. Oh, AEW did it. We knew they would do it. They smashed Raw. They did it. Well, we'll see what they do. We'll see if they can continue to do it. Because now that they beat Raw in the key demo, not by a lot, not by much, but they still did. All right? They still did. And again, viewers, we got to get these comments going, viewers. We got to get, see, why on my end is it still showing we only have 5 people in here? Why is it doing this to me, man? This is really annoying me now. This is really annoying the crap out of me, guys. All right? I'll be honest with you. It's annoying the holy hell out of me right now. Why is it saying I only have 5 people in this room? Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back live on Sean's View Entertainment, and now it says 2 people in the room. Wow, my YouTube, man, they have to fix this. Can everybody go over on Twitter and tweet to YouTube? They got to fix my situation. This is getting out of hand now. How am I ever going to grow this channel with all the time, effort, emotion, passion, energy, blood, sweat, and tears. How am I ever going to improve the channel? How am I ever going to be able to show what I'm all about if YouTube keeps censoring me and deleting me and not notifying my viewers? What is going on here? What is going on, guys? Why are they screwing me like this? What have I done so terrible? Have I killed somebody? Have I manipulated somebody? Have I castrated somebody? What is going on here? Like, legit, like, what the hell is going on? Now it says we have 20 people in the room. All right, that's a little bit better. That's an improvement. 20 people in the room now, guys. And again, we're going to open up the phone lines. Yes, as you just heard, the phone lines we will be taking phone calls in a few moments. Okay, so hold the phone. We're going to be taking phone calls in a few moments, okay? The numbers are all over the place. All right, again, all right. You can stop the call for a minute. Just hold the phone. I don't want to have to shut the lines off completely. Don't make me shut the line off completely. I said we'll take calls in a little bit. We're going to have co-hosts on the show. We're going to have co-hosts come onto the show. So please just hold the phone call right there. Hold the phone right there. And again, I want to thank and welcome everyone that is here. Thank you all for joining me. We're here to talk wrestling. And again, I don't want to sound like a broken record and repeat the same thing over and over and over again. So what we're going to do, viewers and subscribers, is we're going to bring it all in. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to discuss? Again, the big topic here is everyone's going nuts about the ratings. The ratings. Yes. All right. We'll take the first phone call. What the hell? And viewers, let me know if you can hear the call. Let me know if you can hear the caller. Let me know if you can hear the caller. All right. Live.
Sure. Go see your cocksucker. Super that chat you.
And again, viewers, this is run on your comments and your opinions and what you want me to talk about and what you want me to discuss. And we also bring on live co-hosts. And we're expected to get a few new co-hosts in the room tonight. A couple of girls say they're going to be joining the room tonight, viewers. Oh, yeah. Couple girls saying they're going to be joining Sean's View Entertainment tonight. Oh, yeah, viewers. We're going to have a few girl co-hosts in here tonight, viewers. That's what I heard. Not confirmed, but that's what I'm hearing. We're going to have a couple of girls right on Sean View tonight as co-hosts, right on your screen, right next to me, right here on the Brash and Brazen, prolific, consistent, and dedicated. A couple of girls joining the Brash. They want to make it Brash, and they're going to make it last. You know what I'm saying? All right? And we usually start the show at 9 o'clock, but we're starting a lot sooner at 6 o'clock. Oh, now it's saying we got 15. Oh, we got 15 people in the room. All right. Well, at least we got 15 people in the room. And let's see here. Who would join? We're gonna have a little experiment, viewers. We're gonna have a little experiment. But right now, backstage on Sean View, we're gonna bring him into the ring. He's backstage right now, but we're gonna bring him into the ring because that's the thing here on Sean View Entertainment. Ding, ding, ding. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Woo! Brother, how you doing, man?
I'm doing, man. How you doing?
Yo, so I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking.
You do?
I'm sorry, this is not wrestling. Real quick, I've been trying to get a hold to Bullfrog. I've had people try to contact him. Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Have you spoken with him?
No, nothing. Nope.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't even want to say what I heard. I don't even want to say what I heard because I don't.
No. I don't want to mention that, but I just want to. Bullfrog, if you're out there, brother, Sean, if you don't mind, Bullfrog, if you're out there, brother, like, tell me you're good, dude, because I don't obviously have your phone number.
Me neither.
Text me on Skype. Text me on whatever, Twitter, dude. You gotta let me know you're good, brother, because last night he told me his hands were shaking. He was unable to breathe properly.
Oh God.
Dude, like, what the fuck? I don't know if he's okay. I hope he is.
Me
Bullfrog,
too, man.
if you're out there, brother, let me know.
Yeah, no, I know this is a serious. This is no story. This is a very serious thing on our hands right now because I haven't heard about him. I haven't heard what's going on today. I really don't know.
It's a shame, dude. I just hope he's okay. That's all I want to know.
Exactly.
Sean, the viewership. We talked about it yesterday. We got the results back today. What else did we expect? I mean, did you honestly expect AEW to outdo Raw?
Well, I mean, I expected, but I mean, I'll give them credit. They beat them in the key demo, but they didn't beat them in the overall demo. That's the problem. You know, that's the thing. So everyone thinks now that they beat them in the key demo that, they're going to beat Raw now in the overall demo. Well, if they think that, well, then AEW should do what Impact Wrestling did years ago. Go head-to-head with Monday Night Raw. That's what they should do if they think they can beat them.
Yeah, that would be something else, bro. If that were ever to come into fruition, I still see WWE head honcho Raw because I used to work in the EMS world, and whenever I would go into these waiting rooms, every night on a Monday night, there's always WWE Raw. Always Raw, bro. Like, you see people that are gone and out, fucking like a woman's about to give birth. She's like done, but like nobody's watching it. But you'll see the television, it's on Raw. Like, people aren't watching, but it's still on the TV. So, it counts. It counts as viewership.
Oh, we got Bullfrog in the room. I think it's the real Bullfrog. I can't tell from my end, but he says I'm okay, but I don't know if that's the real Bullfrog or not. That's the problem.
Oh, in the chat, or I think I meant here on the call. Oh, I would hope it's him, dude. I really hope you're okay, Bullfrog.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. One last thing. I see that you have the Buccaneers hat on you. Are they taking it this year again, or what?
I hope so. With Brady at the helm, and you got Gronkowski there, man. They got a hell of an offense, defense. I think they're going to do well again. I really do. Unless Brady got injured or something stupid happens, I think we're in for a hell of a run.
No. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Well, look, I'll support any team that you support. I think you're a good guy. You have good intentions. I wish you nothing but luck to you and your viewers out here. Take care, brother.
Thanks a lot, my man. Thank you.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, at the helm. This is a regular show. I know you're used to Sean's View going live here and there and everywhere around the clock. Don't stop, can't stop. But this is a show I want you to remember. Put it on your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. Mark it in your cell phones. Mark it on your notepads. Every Thursday night at 6 o'clock. I want you to know this. Every Thursday night at 6 o'clock, I will go live. Sean's View Entertainment will go live every Thursday night at 6 o'clock with Wrestling News Live. We'll be discussing all the hot topics, all the hot debates, all Raw, SmackDown, AEW reviews. We'll be discussing the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to do here on Sean View. So remember, mark it on your phones, mark it on your calendar, mark it in your phone books, mark it on your hand, tattoo it to your forehead. 6 o'clock every Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Every Thursday night at 6 o'clock. We will go live on YouTube.com. That is a surefire. But, of course, I go live every day anyways. But this is a wrestling show where we'll do it every Thursday. Just so you're familiar that we'll be doing this each and every Thursday night at 6 o'clock sharp. All right? So remember that, viewers. Now repeat what I just said, please. Please. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. What's the time to meet Sean View? It's like an appointment. It's an appointment setting. It's like a ritual. What is it, ladies and gentlemen? What's the time and what's the date from here on out? What is it, ladies and gentlemen? What is it? What's going on, guys? What is the day? What is the time? Four at Friday. No, it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. No, I know some of you are messing with me. No, it's cool. Thursday at 6. Yes, indeed. Thursday at 6 o'clock. This will be a ritual. This will be a ritual, viewers. 6 o'clock, yes. Did you mean tonight? Today is Thursday? Yeah. Every Thursday at 6 o'clock. And we could be here till 7. We could be here till 8, 9. It depends on how many people share this video, like this video, comment, interact. It depends on that. All right, so we got all that out. So we know the time, we know the day, we know the date, because when the date comes, that'll be the date that it is. So anyways, viewers, okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about new school, old school, attitude era? What else is new out there? Let's go to the news right now. Let's go to the live news. We're also taking live feedback and live phone calls, viewers. Call into the show, 774-322-1233 is the number. All right, the number from down under, okay? There it is, viewers. There it is. Call in live right now, viewers. I've opened up the phone lines. We're going to be having co-hosts on the show. Even a couple of girls say they want to join Sean's View live tonight as co-hosts. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and one of them is an indie wrestler, viewers. One of them is an indie wrestler. And I think you might know who this girl is. I think you might know who this woman is on the indie scene. And she's got a Facebook. She's got a Twitter. if the weather permits it, because the weather where she is right now is pretty terrible, is pretty bad. But if the weather permits, we will have an indie wrestling girl right here live tonight on Sean's View Entertainment. For the first time in history, a girl will be joining the show. Hey, Sean, Impact is live in an hour and a half. Well, Sean's View Entertainment is going to be live for probably a couple hours, maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. And again, viewers, you are going to know who I'm talking about when I bring her onto the show. It's going to be a surprise. If I said who it was right now, everyone would leave the show, right? You know, you got to build suspense. You know, kind of like Raw used to be able to build up storylines. Remember how WWE used to build up the drama and you know what you're going to see. And I would say this girl, you know, just to be respectful, I won't call her hot, but I would say she's pretty damn beautiful. I would say she is a dime all the time. She is one of the fastest rising stars in the indie scene on Sean View Entertainment. We can expect her somewhere between the 8, perhaps 9, maybe even earlier than that. Like I said, weather permitting. She would be on right now, but due to the weather right now, you know. But again, viewers, we are going to bring up your comments, your opinions right here on the Brash and Brazen, where we're here to settle the score. We got a high of, now it says 35 people in the room. All right, that's good. That's good. And again, we just like Sean's View, we're going to build the show up. We're going to build the show up. And I don't want to just come on here and talk about a whole lot of nothing. Again, viewers, this show is driven on your opinions, on your topics, your comments, and we're going to take a call. And viewers, let me know if you can hear the viewers call. Let me know if you can hear their call on your line and they're talking. Live.
Hello?
You're live.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
What's going on? What's your question? All right. We got to have callers. When you call in, you got to talk. You got to, you got to go. You got to go with it. And viewers, let me know if you can actually hear the callers on the other line, because I know I got to probably invest in new speakers, because the only speakers I got right now are the ones connected to my computer. So right now it says we're down to 10 people in the room again. Man, YouTube, man, what is YouTube doing to my damn channel, bro? Yeah, they don't call it number one contender matches anymore. Now they call it contender matches, viewers. Now they call it contender matches, championship contender matches. No longer is it number one contender matches. Oh, no. And again, viewers, I want to thank all the viewers, all the fans, and all the subscribers, and all the dividers that are in here right now. It says we got a whole seven people again. Well, a lot of people keep leaving. Yes, I did tell the whole world that CM Punk would be back for 7 years. I told the whole world that CM Punk would be back for 7 years. I filled you in on every update, every rumor, every headline. I brought it to you right here on Sean's View. That's what we did. Live.
Yes. Do you know where Billy Kay and Payne Ross are going to land up?
Well, let's hope it's WWE, because, they already left there, so maybe they'll come back.
Okay, thank you.
That was a hell of a question. That was our first question of the night. And again, viewers, here on Wrestling News Live, a new show we're going to do every Thursday night at 6 o'clock. We could go overtime or we could go overrun. Originally this show is only supposed to be 30 minutes, but if the viewers keep coming, the comments keep coming, the likes keep going, we get some super chats, we'll keep the show going. This show depends on you. This show is up to you, viewers. This show is in your hands. It's your answers, it's your comments, it's your opinions, it's your topics. It's what you want to see and what you want to hear and what you want to know, viewers. And again, viewers, I do apologize. Again, I am going to invest in better speakers. That's why we're going to have new co-hosts. We're going to have some co-hosts on the show tonight, viewers. We are going to have some co-hosts on the show and 2 girls, one of them being a girl in the indie wrestling scene, weather permitting. We are going to have a girl from the indie wrestling scene right here tonight, hopefully, on Sean's View Entertainment. Even though she promised it, it doesn't mean it's going to come true. Thanks. The weather, we can't control what God wants to do. We can't control what God wants to do to the weather, ladies and gentlemen. But, ladies and gentlemen, what did you think? Now, who here has heard? I want a yes or no. Again, we're interactive. We're social, comments, opinions, the whole 9 right here on Sean's View, right? Who here likes the fact that AEW beat Raw in the key demo from 18 to 34 age range? Who here liked it? You know what I'm saying? Who here was shocked by it? Who here was stunned? Or who here didn't? Or who here wasn't surprised by it? You know what I'm saying? Did you like the fact that that was like that? I did comment on the Great Ones video earlier. Yes, I did. Yes, indeed, I did. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in history, tonight, we're going to have one of two girls, well, hopefully two of two girls, but I'm thinking only one of two girls, on the show today, a co-host. We will have a co-host right here on screen live, ladies and gentlemen, here on Sean's View Entertainment. Well, that's another thing. Let's keep that in mind. Let's call a spade a spade. Raw was on Labor Day, so that's probably why the ratings weren't as good. But we're not here to make excuses. AEW beat Raw in the key demographic 18 to 35 age range. Let's get that out of the way, okay? Let's get that out of the way. Let's make that loud and clear, viewers. Let's make that loud and clear right here on Sean's View Entertainment that AEW absolutely won in the ratings for that week. They did it for 1 week. They beat Raw. The real test is going to be, can they do it next week when there's no vacations, when there's no holidays? That's going to be the trajectory. That's going to be the hook, so to speak. And again, I want to thank the whole, what is it now saying? 13 people. Well, hey, 13's better than 1. 13's better than 1, guys. We got 13 people in the room, it's saying now. Well, again, viewers, I apologize for all of you leaving. I don't know why you all left. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this coming on the heels of Triple H. Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no, Vince says that everything else on TV is competition. You know, football, baseball, basketball, Dancing with the Stars, stuff like that. America's Got Talent. Is that even still on? America's Got Talent? I don't even know. Now it's saying we got a whole, getting up in times. We got 25 people in the room now. Oh, good. Yeah, imagine if AEW could go on an 83-week reign. I don't know about that. I don't think we'll ever see that again. I don't think we'll ever see 83 weeks in a row. I don't think we'll ever see that, viewers. And again, viewers, another way you can help out the show, viewers, again, I can't do this alone. I can't do this by myself. I don't know how many times I got to say this, but I'm going to keep saying it. Share this link on Facebook and Twitter. You have to share this link on Facebook and Twitter. Get all your fans, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your friends, your aunts, your uncles, your aunts, your moms, your dad, your dogs, your iguanas, your fish, your cats. You got to get it all because Sean's View is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it's at. We got Mary, we got Carlos, we got Tony, we got Brad, we got Cody, we got David, we got King, we got Abraham, ND in the room. And we got a variety of people in the room here tonight. We got Max Frost, and we got Kenny backstage. We have it all right here on Sean's View. This is the rage. Who still has cable? Well, I guess there's a few people that still have cable in the world. You know, I would probably say people, above 50 and on probably still have cable. Who here is willing and able, ladies and gentlemen? And now it's saying we got a whole, well, boy, I'm going to be reading the numbers all night long. Now it says we got 27 people in the room. And again, viewers, take this stream and share it on Facebook and Twitter. Share it to everybody you know, viewers, everybody you know, because this is the show. And of course, word of mouth is always the popular, original thing to do. Remember, share Sean's View Entertainment, hashtag Sean's View Entertainment all over the internet. Remember, call into the show right now. I'm here to discuss wrestling, viewers. We got to get those wrestling talks going. 774-322-1233. Subscribe and turn on those donations. Let's make our mark, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we got the JDs, we got the Joe Cronins out there. We got to rebuild Sean's View. I can be rebuilt, ladies and gentlemen. I have to be rebuilt. There is no other way for this to go, but we have to go forward. We have to go ahead. We have to nip this thing in the bud, ladies and gentlemen. We have to make sure that we expand, we explore, we regain, and we retain. That's what we got to do here on Sean's View Entertainment because we can't be disdained. But we might look like damn Kurt Cobain, one of the greatest of all time. But ladies and gentlemen, no, tonight on a night where we heard that AEW beat Raw in the key demographics, and then just yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, the news, boy, it's been a bad 2 weeks, let me tell you. Last week we heard about Daphne dying, right? And now this week, Triple H, she damn near almost died. Thank God they were able to, get him back and good and well. And, thank God Triple H is going to recover. And it's been a baffling week. It's been a hell of a week for wrestling, let me tell you. Viewers, let's do some more interaction here. The comment section's dying down a little bit. Let's go. Let's get this going here. We've been 40 minutes at it. Looks like we've already went over the 30 minutes, viewers. So congratulations to all of the viewers here. We've went over the 30-minute mark. So we're going into overtime. We're almost to the Iron Man, where we've almost been here for a full hour, viewers. We have been at this thing for 40 minutes. Now we're going to do a little polling. We're going to do a little interacting, ladies and gentlemen. Who is the greatest heel in wrestling today, viewers? I want your comments, your opinions. whether it be WWE or AEW or NXT or Raw, SmackDown or NXT UK, NJPW, Impact Wrestling, who is the greatest bad guy, the greatest heel today in today's wrestling? Who is the greatest heel, viewers? Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? MJF, MJF, MJF. Everybody seems to be in agreement that it is MJF. MJF, wow. MJF and then Corbin, MJF. WWE people stop hating on it. Yeah, see, I'm not hating on AEW. I'm congratulating AEW. And again, I'm not even an AEW hater. Am I surprised they beat Raw in the key demos? Yes. But again, it was a holiday. But again, I'm not making no excuses. They beat Raw. That's the end of the story. They beat Raw. Now, can they keep it up? Can they keep the momentum going? Logan Paul. That's probably the truth. That's probably the truth on that right there. Logan Paul. Omega. Kenny Omega. Yeah, I know I'm the lowest viewed wrestling YouTuber. I understand I'm the lowest viewed YouTuber that concerns wrestling talk. I get that. I get that. But here's the thing. I'm the originator. I'm the dominator. And I will be again. Don't worry about that. Sean's View's coming right at you. And we got a live call. Live.
I'm done talking about.
It's call back in. I'm sorry about that. The caller. I'm also, you want to talk about bad weather? I'm dealing with some bad weather. Call back in. I apologize. Call back in, viewer. And hopefully everyone's sound. When you call in, make sure your sound is all the way up. When you call into the show, make sure your sound, your volume is all the way up so everybody can hear you, viewers. Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, Logan Paul, MJF. What's up, caller?
Can I talk about SmackDown?
Yeah, who's this?
Cody.
Oh, what's up? What's going on? So what's your question? What's your question?
This is about Finn Balor.
All right, what about Finn Balor?
When do you think he can win the Boss Championship and get it back?
I am thinking Extreme Rules. There's been a rematch. It'll be the Demon Finn Balor going one-on-one with Roman Reigns, the Demon. It's been confirmed for Extreme Rules. So that should be one hell of a match.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yep, it should be a hell of a warfare. And because, it was teased last week that the Demon was coming back. Well, now it is confirmed it will be the Demon versus Roman Reigns. Any other questions, my man?
Yeah. What's your final score for Tampa Bay?
I'm thinking tonight it's going to be 30-15. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere in that vicinity. But, man, thank you so much for calling again, my man. And again, we are taking your live phone calls. We're going to have co-hosts live on the show as you're watching Sean View on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have live co-hosts on the show, viewers. We're going to have an indie wrestling girl. All right, hopefully weather permitting, because we know the internet can be downed and out. When I got bad weather outside right now too, we got some bad weather outside right now. View, look at this. Look how terrible it is out there. Look how terrible that weather is. Look at the rain. Look at that. Look at the rain. Well, there's no parrots. There's no cherubs. There's no sun. It's all undone. Yeah, it's terrible out there, viewers. It's terrible. It's a terrible day out there, but yeah, it's terrible. See, as you can see, now we're doing a little weather here on Show and View. Look at this, viewers. It's raining. It's pouring. Look at that. You can see it live on Show and View. But where this wrestler indie girl is at, it's actually a lot worse. It's a hell of a lot worse. So, yeah. Yo, live.
Hello, Sean. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing, man?
Good. I just got a question for you.
Sure.
You asked about who was the best heel in wrestling, which we all know is Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, yeah.
And who is the best good guy in all of wrestling? That's my question.
Well, I mean, some would say probably John Cena, but he's not really there right now. He's Mr. Hollywood, and that's a hell of a good question. That's a good question to ask the chat room guys. Who do you think in the room is the best good guy right now in WWE? I mean, who would you say?
Right now, I would have to say CM Punk.
CM Punk. Well, there you go. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. Who is the best good guy in professional wrestling today, viewers? Edge. You know what? I have to agree with that. In WWE, I would say it has to be Edge. I agree with that. I'd have to say Edge. We're going to also break down Raw, SmackDown, AEW. And ladies and gentlemen, my Patreon is live. I got my Patreon up, so I don't know who's going to join that, if anybody. But the Super Chats are open. Remember, don't forget the Super Chats, viewers. Again, viewers, this show relies on your feedback, your comments, your opinions. If you want to call into the show, we're going to invite co-hosts live onto the screen. We're going to have them on the screen right here on Show and View Entertainment, just like this. Just like Max Frost. We're going to invite him on for a little bit. What's going on, Max? How you doing, my man?
Not much.
Now, bro, what do you think? Who do you think to you, bro? Who is the best good guy in the WWE right now?
I'm gonna have to say
whether it be Raw or SmackDown, whichever.
Raw, SmackDown. What about AEW?
Well, we'll throw AEW in there, but who do you think could be the best good guy right now on Raw? Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll go AEW to whatever you like, bro. Whatever you like. AEW, Raw, SmackDown, whatever it is, my man.
I can do both.
All right, dude. Hell, bro, while we're at it, run down WWE and AEW. What the hell? Why not?
I say WWE. I say Damian Priest.
All right, Damian Priest. Yeah, he's an up-and-comer coming up. He's coming through the ranks. All right, and what about for AEW?
CM Punk.
Oh, there you go. CM Punk in the house, ladies and gentlemen. See, we're going to have co-hosts. Oh, holy shnikes. You go.
The icon has returned to Sean's View Entertainment. The electrifying one, the icon, the showstopper, the headliner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a party now on Sean's View Entertainment. Surprise! Prince Idol is back on Sean's View Entertainment. Make sure you donate. Make sure you get those super chats up. Make sure you tell Sean how much you appreciate him tonight, because tonight it's just got electrifying. Can you smell what Idol is cooking? Sean, how you been?
Boy, could you give it an introduction to us, guy? That was great. That was great, man. Oh, my God, man. Holy crap, bro. We weren't expecting Prince Idol till after Extreme Rules, but he made it Extreme Rules tonight on the Brash and Brazen. Holy cannoli.
I heard all the fans. I heard you guys. I heard you. It's like CM Punk said for 7 long years. I heard you. I heard you people. You voted for Prince to come back, but you didn't know when he was coming back. But Sean said it was a party. And I was like, oh, it was a party on Sean's View? Oh, Kenny even called me and said, Prince, you better alive because it's about to be good on Sean's View Entertainment. And here I am. The man who started it all, the icon, is back.
Wow.
Sean, how do you feel now? How do you feel, man? You needed this. You needed it.
Man,
how do you feel, bro?
Man, with you being back, man, I feel like $1,000. I feel like $1 million. You know what I'm saying, bro? We missed.
It's always a party when Sean has Prince Idol. It's always a party.
Oh man, it's
just you didn't know when. You didn't know when and how I was going to come back. You didn't know if I was going to come back at all. But here I am, Sean. Here I am.
Man, I think this man has had more returns than a Ric Flair, than a Triple H, than a Stone Cold, than a Randy Orton, than a John Cena. Man, he is back, ladies and gentlemen. We thought he was gone forever again, but here he is yet again, shocking and stunning the Sean View universe. And wow, holy moly!
Only I can do it, man. Let's talk about it. Triple H, let's talk about it, man. Yeah, I was shocked when you broke that news, man. I was shocked. I was always been watching from the high above, like Sting. You know?
Yeah, no, man, that was scary. That was some scary shit yesterday, man.
It was, man. I almost cried because Triple H was my childhood wrestler, man. I almost cried.
I was shaking as I was doing the video, man. It was a very sad, debilitating thing, man. That could have ended up wrong. You know, that could have went sour real quick. That could have went south real fast.
Did Vince kill him off because he wanted NXT? Like, this is unbelievable. I'm like, Triple H getting sick? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Having surgery?
Heart issues. I mean, maybe it's all the stress that the NXT thing's happening. Maybe it's all the stress that got to him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why.
I'm praying for Stephanie, man. That's her husband. I'm praying for her.
And of course,
praying for them.
Kids. Of course, I think they have like 3 kids now. So I think 2 or 3 kids. So you know, you got to think about the kids in that instance too, obviously. And I
don't wish that upon anybody, guys. I don't wish that upon anybody.
No, no.
We hate Vince for what he's doing to Raw and SmackDown and possibly NXT, but we don't want none of his son-in-law or his daughter or his actual son Shane to be in any harm's way, man.
No,
behind
never.
closed doors. That's a behind closed doors. That's a family. That's a human being, and they may not always give us what we want, but we do pray that they'll be in good hands.
Yeah, no, it was man, like I said, Triple H was the last guy I thought was gonna have a heart issue. With all the
Yeah.
working out, with all the training, with all the right things he eats and healthy and all that stuff, organic and all that. I was shocked and there was a lot of rumors before that, right? That Triple H was gonna make a return to the ring. Well, I guess we won't be seeing that anytime soon. And maybe this is why Vince McMahon is taking over NXT right now, because Triple H needs a long break after this heart surgery, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even see how that's even possible. The dude works out. Excuse me. He's the most healthiest guy I know, man. He's always been in great shape.
Yeah,
And then I heard rumors that correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was trying to get back in the ring, wasn't he not?
yeah, yeah, and I think he wanted to have a match at Crown Jewel, which is happening next month. But right now, he's gonna take at least probably a few months, 6 months off after that. I mean, that's a hell of a thing. When it happens to your heart, man, it's crucial. It's
It
very
is crucial. And I'm also praying for Shawn because that's his buddy right there. I wonder how Shawn Michaels feels about it.
Yeah,
I really do. I'm like, dang.
His partner and in crime, D-Generation X, DX. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely man, between last week the death in wrestling and then this week a Triple H with the heart thing, man, it's been a disabling couple of weeks for professional wrestling.
Honestly, man, it's been, for me and for everyone, it's been like a roller coaster ride. It's been their highs and there's been lows. It's been highs and been lows all week long, back to back.
Yeah,
it's been crazy, man.
And sadly, none of it's really been good. It's been all bad, except for now. Everyone's going nuts. AEW beat Raw in the key demographic, 18 to 35. That's going to be the main topic all night long here on the show. But what do you think about that? Do you think they're going to keep that up, or do you think it was a 1 week deal because there was a holiday? Because Raw was on Labor Day, so maybe that's why.
Bro, I honestly think the ratings will go up. You just have to give it some time. Daniel Bryan just got there. Excuse me. Adam Cole just got there. So I think we just need to give AEW time to get their storylines situated. Once we start seeing good storylines and good matches again, I think AEW would beat Raw and SmackDown and NXT in the ratings again. It's a matter of time on how they're going to book Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson and CM Punk.
But I mean, I look at it though, and it's like, all right,
patience. That's the word I want to use. Patience.
Yes.
Patience.
It took a CM Punk, right? It took a Daniel Bryan. It took an Adam Cole. It took all three of those guys. It took all three of those guys to beat Raw in the key demographics. Now the thing is are they going to have a Punk, a Bryan, and Adam Cole on there every single week? You would think they would want to after they just saw the ratings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You would think so, right? I mean, that's
I know so. I think that let's see. I think Punk. Let's go with Punk. I think Punk should get in the ring with someone who can sell for him. You know what I mean? That's what I think Punk should do. Get in the ring with someone who can sell. Now, Darby Allin did some great selling for him, just a little bit, but we all know Darby Allin's going to do what Darby Allin wants to do.
We got a live call. Hold on, we got a live call. Let's see who this. We're going to take a live call right here on Show and View. You're live. You're live.
Hey, my name is Noah Foster, and I'm a huge fan of your videos. I do have a quick question on the Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg match.
Yes, from SummerSlam.
So, what is your opinion on Bobby Lashley winning against Goldberg and his actions?
Well, he injured and he worked over the leg, and MVP helped in that. But, at Crown Jewel, there's going to be a rematch there. And I think Goldberg is going to take out Lashley. And he's going to show Lashley what's up. And he's going to show that Goldberg is still the dominator that he used to be back in WCW days. That's what I think. They might have got one over Goldberg at SummerSlam, but that ain't going to happen again twice. I can assure you of that.
But also, I had an idea that I think that they should have done.
What's that?
I think they should have done a triple threat for the WWE Championship of Goldberg, McIntyre, and Lashley.
Yeah.
That
would be stellar. Yes, I agree 110%. That would be off the chain. And
that would be.
Maybe we will get that match at maybe like Survivor Series or maybe in December. Maybe they'll build up
somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line.
I agree with Figure Caller. Thank you. Thank you, Cole. All right, we got so many. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. Triple threat,
It
McIntyre,
is.
Goldberg,
It
and
is.
Lashley. That would be a hell
Did he
of a
say his
match.
name? Did he say his name, Sean? What was his name again?
I didn't get his name. But
Oh man.
we got another. I think he did say his name. I already forgot it though. To be honest with you, I think he forgot.
Well, tell him to call in. Tell him to call back in. Call back in. Since you have so many calls, just call back in. Just call back in.
If you can call the line, bro, call back in with your name, man. We'll give you a little shout out here. Oh wait, I think so. Yeah, now we got all kinds of callers. Oh, now the lines are really getting backed up. Holy moly!
You know why? You know why, Sean? You know why?
All right. Did you hear that caller? Good, Idol. Did you hear him? Good.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Live.
Hey, it's me again. I don't know if you heard me, but my name is Noah Foster.
Noah Foster calling in, ladies. Now
Noah Foster.
What state, country, continent are you from?
I am living in Florida.
Florida. All right, there you go, Florida. Now, how long have you been a fan of Show and View Entertainment?
What's that?
How long have you been a fan of Show and View Entertainment?
I have been a fan ever since you guys started, and you guys made up some really great points, and you say your own opinions, and I admire that, and I agree with all of your opinions.
Well, I really appreciate that, man, and I'm so glad that you were able to call in, and as always, the phone line's open, man. Call in again. Thank you so much for your question. There we go. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There was his name, the Florida. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Noah Foster. Shout out to Noah Foster.
Yeah, good old Noah.
Shout out.
Noah, the Ark, the whole Ark. It's all set, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, Sean, I heard you wasn't feeling well. What's the update on that? I heard you wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I thought I had the damn COVID, man. No, I've been sick all week long. I could have the COVID. I was tested negative, but as they all say, there could be a false negative, false positive, whatever the hell they want to say. And no, I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better. I had like 102, 103 temperature all week long. Finally, it's going down to like 99 now. But man, I was wiped out all week. But no, I'm back now.
Oh man,
drinking a lot of liquids. And,
it's the brash one back. Is the brash one feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm doing. I mean, I'd say I'm a 7 out of 10 right now. 7 out of 10. Before I was like 2 out of 10. Now I'm like 7 out of 10.
Oh man. Oh,
yeah,
man.
But I'll tell you what, man. Someone we're missing tonight. I don't know where the hell Bullfrog is. Have you heard about him?
He'll be here. The whole cast will be here. And some new members. And they're returning icon. Prince is still here. Prince is here.
Yes, indeed. Man, I'll tell you what, we all expected. I mean, what a shocking turn of events. It's like Monday Night Raw back in the day. It's unpredictable. We didn't know when Prince or if or when or how or why he was going to show up. But he showed up, viewers and subscribers, right here on Show and View Entertainment. We will take a quick commercial break.
View Entertainment.
And we are back here, and what the hell happened to the damn view? What the? Okay, all right. Viewership went down a little bit, but that's okay because I guess some people. Well, there's a lot of I just saw who went streaming live. I know what just happened here. I already know who went live. Yeah, I know some of my subscribers. Just probably half of you went over there. Come back, guys. What you got to do is you got to come back because this is where it's at. Remember, every Thursday, what I can guarantee you is that every Thursday night at 6:00. We are going to go live for sure. That is the one thing that you can keep in contact. That Show and View will be here every Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to your comments. Goldberg beat Roman Reigns and his son. Will beat Lashley and become the new champions of WWE. And now the viewership really went. Now we got 12 people in the room. Well, now it says 15. Now it says 30. Now it says, the viewership's all over the place. Hey, Sean, I'm here at 6:00 Thursday. Yes, every Thursday at 6:00. We could go till 7:00. We could go to 8:00. There's a different variable of times that we could stay here till. But the one thing I want you to know is that we will at least be here at 6:00 for sure. That's the one thing you want to know here on Show and View. Here where we settle the score. We raise the bar by far. Remember, this is a show we started last week at around 9:00. This week we are starting, and every week from thereafter we will start at 6:00. And you know what, viewers, what I want you to do is take this link, all right, so we can get more people to join in the discussion here. Because the more, the better, the more comments, the more opinions, the more likes. And it seems like the comment section has slowed down dramatically. Again, I know there's bad weather. That's another thing that's going on right now. As you can see out my window, there was a lot of bad weather. I showed the proof. I showed the link of my window. We know there's a lot of bad weather going on right now, so I know a lot of people's internets could be down. I know a lot of people could be slowed up. But here on Sean's View, we always show up. That's what we do here on Sean's View Entertainment. We show up. Yes, it will be Tampa Bay versus the Cowboys tonight, live on pay-per-view. No, it won't be on pay-per-view. I'm just kidding. No, it will be live, free on your television. Well, it's not really free because, boy, I'll tell you what, cable's so much money. It's so expensive. It's so damn expensive. It's actually sick. It's disgusting. It makes me want to blow chunks. It makes me want to regurgitate. It makes me want to citate. It makes me want to, well, it makes me want to do all those things. But here on Sean's View, that's the damn thing. That's the thing. That's where we're at. This is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost like a Royal Rumble in here. Why is it like a Royal Rumble in here? Well, because now it's less than a Royal Rumble. We got 25. We were at 50. We're at 40. We're at 30. Now let's. I don't know what's happening to the numbers here. And again, I know the weather. I know the weather's bad outside where I'm. Hell, it could even be my own internet viewers. My own internet could be messing up because the weather is terrible. The weather is bad. It's sad. It's not happy. It's very bad. But and again, viewers, you know what? Again, we're all speaking about the 18 to 35 demographic. Okay, speaking about that, let's see what the age range is here tonight on Sean View. What is your age, viewers? Are you in that all important 18 to 35 demographic, viewers? Let's get those comments. Let's get those opinions going. I see that the chat room might be dying out a little bit here, but that's okay because the weather's dying out a little bit as well. I mean, I can sit here for 30 minutes and talk to a water bottle. I can sit here for 30 minutes and talk to a cap. I can talk to right in my eye. The water just got right in the eye. Oh, my God. It's blind Sean's View. Good God almighty. Good God. The water got in my eye, guys. But anyways, no. What is the age range of everybody in the room, viewers? An ice-cold beer would hit the spot right now. You know what? As a matter of fact, Sean's View Entertainment might go into my car. I might put the little key in the ignition. I might put on my little blinker. I might say I'm going to turn a left, but then bang, I turn a right. Then I go down the street to my delight. I walk right in to the SmackDown Hotel, and I tell them I want to smell and I want to well, and I tell them, you hand me a good beer. You hand me a good beer. That is fear and that is rear. You put the beer in my hand. I crack open the top. You can't stop. Tick tock, tick tock. Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, is where it is at. 32 going on 33. Hey, Sean's View, looking good, my man. Sean's View era. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I've been hitting the gym, man. Last year, man, I was almost hitting 200 pounds. Now we're here. Now we're here. That's all I got to say, ladies and gentlemen. We are all here, and this is Sean's View Entertainment. And hold on, viewers. We appear to have. Hold on. We have a. What's going on here? We have a. Hold on, viewers. We have what appears to be a severe weather alert. Now, coming across my phone, viewers, a severe weather alert, as if I didn't already know this, okay? As if I didn't already know this, right, guys? I mean, we're going to read up the severe weather alert. I mean, I don't know if we got... Last week, we had a damn tornado come through the area. Thank God it was a light tornado, but it was a tornado nonetheless, all right? So let's see here what the phone is saying. Hold on, view. You know what? We're gonna have Prince Idol. We're gonna have Prince Idol come onto the show real quick. I gotta take care of a couple things. Actually, just came upon my phone. We're gonna have Prince Idol and Max Frost join the show. There you guys are. I will be right back.
What's up?
Hey Max, man. I've been trying to come home. I've been trying to come home to Sean's View for the longest time. Dude, it's been a roller coaster ride for me, and I'm being honest. It's been one hell of a roller coaster ride, and I'm finally off that roller coaster ride, man. It's been horrible, man. Actually, a horrible roller coaster ride. But how you been, dude? How you been?
Good. Just hanging in there, man.
Just hanging in there, man.
Too.
What's your thoughts on what's going on in the wrestling community? What's your thoughts about what's going on with Triple H and AEW? And WWE. What's your thoughts, man?
I still can't believe that happened to Triple H.
I know. Triple H of all people. The Game, the Street Legal Assassin, man. My childhood favorite wrestler. Whether he was as a singles competitor, whether he's with G Generation X, that guy was my favorite, dude. My favorite of all time, dude. I remember playing like Raw versus SmackDown and playing with him. I remember playing like old WWE games and making him go against The Rock in my video game, man. Jesus, man. That was the guy, man. The guy coming out with the water, just like that. That to me was like, man, this guy's a badass.
Yeah.
And then in the ring, he was a badass. He was a badass motherfucker. Triple H. He'll whoop your ass with that sledgehammer. My favorite rivalry was when he went against Randy Orton, and then when he broke into Randy Orton's house. That was the best rivalry I've ever seen.
Man.
You remember that one? You remember where Randy's like, "Don't let him in! Don't you let him in here!" He's sitting there banging the door. His wife screaming, "Ah!" That was the best rivalry. When Legacy was going against Triple H, and then Randy Orton RKO Stephanie, and he goes, "Fire me, fire me, fire me, Stephanie, fire me. There won't be a WrestleMania. I'll put this business out of business because you want to fire me just like your father was getting ready to say before I punted him right in the head." Oh my God, Max. What happened to those days, man? What happened to those days, man, when we had great pro wrestling on TV? Now we get to see it on AEW. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what AEW needs. Less violence, more storylines, more good storylines. And I hope we get that. And I hope WWE catches up with AEW, man. I really do, man. Because I know WWE has the talent to do it, man. They have the talent to do it. Just that
They
Vince don't want to do it. Barely. All they have to do is just go back to the days where they make good storylines and stop being PG and just give us that edge that we miss. That cutting edge show that we miss. Not cutting edge the superstar. I'm talking about cutting edge as an entertainment. They need superstars to just give us good wrestling and good storylines. And I think WWE would just be right up there with AEW, man. It'd be just fine. But they just don't want to do it, man. That's how I feel about it. They don't want to do it anymore.
I don't know what to say about that. But the thing is this really happening? NXT is being controlled by Vince and Bruce. Oh my God!
It makes you want to cry, don't it? It makes you want to just like when Sean broke the news and I was watching, I just wanted to get in my bed and just cry, man. Like all the news that is going on, I'm like, man, this is like hell. This is hell. I'm like, dude, like if anything, Vince, you should just let Sean run NXT while Triple H is, trying to recover. Like you going down there with your boys, Vince, that whole show is going to be killed. And the whole remodeling of the show, that's bad. Have you seen the logo? Have you seen the new logo? I'm like, damn, man, what are you doing?
I hate it.
It looks like something that Vince's grandkids drew up. No offense. It looks like something that someone drew and just colored all over it. I'm like, oh my God. It's bad. It's bad for the people who are like hardcore NXT fans, but for kids who don't understand it, like the new generation, they love it. But for us, people who've been watching WWF going into WWE, we hate it. We hate it. Us 90 millennial babies hate it, but the 2000s babies and going forward, they love it because they haven't been watching wrestling as long as us,
I can't stand this stuff, man. But,
what year was you born, by the way? What year?
92.
I was born 96, so we were used to like watching. What was it? I remember watching SmackDown when Jeff Hardy was feuding with CM Punk. Remember that? When Jeff Hardy was feuding with CM Punk and CM Punk was on his straight edge lifestyle before when he had the World Heavyweight Championship. I remember watching those storylines, man. Those are storylines I miss, man.
When Luke Gallows cut all his hair off.
Yeah. When Luke Gallows was Festus, remember that? This isn't crazy, dude, man. Like, come on. What happened to that team? Oh my God, man.
And then when he left WWE, he met up with Carl Anderson and AJ Styles, and they've been together ever since.
Yep.
Until AJ came to WWE.
Dude, man, it's like, what happened to my childhood? Like, I remember watching in 2000. I think 2009 was one of the coolest and best years of WWE going forward. And then, like, my favorite era, the era where I stopped watching WWE, was when the Shield was there. When the Shield was there, I was just getting back into wrestling. I was just getting back into it. Then when they broke that up, I was like, okay, we're back to. Nah, the ratings went down after that. I was like, okay. And then Seth Rollins going as a solo competitor with J&J Security. That was a little bit entertaining. And then when they started shoving Roman Reigns as a babyface down my throat, that made me kind of mad. But what Roman Reigns is doing now, I like it this much. This much. Because it's still Roman Reigns. That's why. And they should have made him heel a long time ago. But, you know. Now, as we're getting ready to see Roman Reigns lose Paul Heyman, and I wonder if Paul's going to team up with Lesnar, or if he's going to stay with Roman. Never know.
But do you remember when Edge and Lita had the sex in bed match?
Oh, dude, we'll never see stuff like that again, ever.
Oh ever. My God! And Edge was holding Lita's panties. I said, "What?"
Dude, I'm smiling because I miss those days, man. I miss those days so much. I miss those days. I'm like, man, if only we can just go back and just relive that one more time, I'll be fine. And back in those days, you know, I will say this: back in those days, we wasn't living through no pandemic. We wasn't living through no vaccination. Think about it. Everyone was just fine. Everyone was healthy. Everyone's just doing what they want to do in life. Nowadays, we got to worry about a pandemic and a vaccination and Raw not being good, SmackDown not being good, NXT not being good. But we have a new company, AEW. Like AEW, it's kind of like back in the day, back in that era, like that we just talked about. What was red hot? TNA was red hot back then.
Back when
they had Kurt Angle. Yeah, when we had like Kurt Angle and Kevin Nash and I can't remember, AJ Styles was there. I remember when TNA was red hot. Now it's turned into Impact Wrestling, and they merged it with AEW, and I hope Impact becomes its own thing again, but I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Oh, man, the times has changed, man. The times has changed.
No way Jose got to go through that.
Yeah, he did. He did. And before we even had No Way Jose, we had, remember Adam Rose?
Yes. Oh, heck no, not Adam Rose. No,
remember him?
Rose,
that was the first guy that had the little Congo lion thing going on with the bunny and that was the first guy who originated. And then I think No Way Jose is like a rip-off copy of Adam Rose. That's what I think. You know.
You remember Adam Rose's theme song? It's Crestfall.
And then he'll come on to about, don't be a lemon, don't be sour. And be like, what are you talking about, man? Oh my God, that guy was funny. And he's missed. I love that guy, man. That guy was hilarious. He will barely win matches, though. He will barely win his matches, though. He will barely win a match, though. You remember, what's his name? Remember Damian Sandow?
Yeah.
The guy who used to come out with the song, Hallelujah. Like, dude, I miss those days, man. Damian Sandow. Remember Alberto Del Rio? I liked Alberto Del Rio because the cars he would come in with. Remember those days where Alberto Del Rio would come in with the most nicest cars? Like, I got used to him only because of the cars he would come into. But now, I don't know. He's in jail, and God bless that man. God bless him. God bless
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows where he's at?
We all know he's not with Alberto, though.
No.
Sean's View Entertainment.
Someone in the chat, Max, said, "Do you remember People Power, John Laurinaitis?"
Me or any of the residents in my apartment building. Now you guys tell
me.
Yeah,
I remember John Laurinaitis.
I do.
I wasn't even in town.
Hey, Lauren, how are you?
Talent and relation.
Finally off Block City because I was blocked before.
What? How could you get blocked. So you're in control of that. So how is that even possible? So you blocked yourself?
Control of it. It was Sean, and
okay.
he I don't know what happened. I tried to get in the other day when you guys were talking, and Frog was talking, and it wouldn't let me in.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
So what?
I've been on that road too. I was blocked for a few days as well.
Even Kenny was on the other day, and I wanted to chime in and see how his birthday went and everything, and I couldn't get in.
Well, he's back there. Kenny, are you back there still?
I think so.
I think he is. I don't know. I don't see him.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
He's still back there.
I don't see it on my side. I don't see him for some reason.
Hey, Prince, what's up, buddy?
Oh, there you are. Hey, man, how's it been?
Hi, Kenny.
What's up, Lauren? What's up there, Max?
What's up, Kenny?
What's the news, man? What's the news?
What happened to you? Remember when you had that block?
You're wondering, Lauren, my birthday went quite well, to be honest with you.
Good.
You're wondering. Now, let me get to the news. First off, for Rampage tomorrow night, you have Pac and Andrade. Darby Allin and Sting will respond to the Tully Blanchard challenge. Britt Baker, Rebel, and Jamie Hayter take on Ruby Soho, Rio, and Chris Statlander.
Can someone turn their TV down? That's what I'm hearing. I really can't hear Kenny. Someone's TV is really loud in my ear. But I'm trying to hear you, Kenny. I'm trying. But someone's TV is loud in the background.
It's probably mine. Hold on 1 second. Is that better?
Thank you. Go ahead, Kenny.
All right, as I was saying, you have Andrade and Pac. Darby Allin and Sting will respond to Tully's challenge. Britt Baker, Rebel, and Jamie Hayter against Ruby, Rio, and Chris Statlander. Max Caster of the Acclaimed with his partner Anthony Bowens with them at ringside take on Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh, I saw that one coming on too. I saw that the other night.
That is the lineup for Rampage tomorrow night. Also on SmackDown, as it's been mentioned, Brock Lesnar will make an appearance, and Edge takes on Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. And it's in New York.
Now, as far as Dynamite next week, you got Shawn Spears against Darby Allin, Jade Cargill and Layla Hirsch, and Adam Cole will make his debut against Frankie Kazarian.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Frankie's going to light his ass up.
Frankie don't play, man.
Now, I have not heard anything regarding Raw next Monday yet. I have not heard anything.
I have some breaking news.
All right.
What's the breaking news?
Regarding Tessa Blanchard.
Oh. What you got?
Tessa Blanchard is getting strummed to WWE. AEW can sign her.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Not possible.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard that the only company that has shown any interest in Tessa Blanchard was NWA.
Yeah, and even NWA is on iffy situation because of what happened with Impact.
Yeah.
A lot of people are standoffish because of that. I mean, yeah, she's a good wrestler. Yeah, she comes from a wrestling family. But still, you got to know your placing in the cards. It's not like, oh, I'm Miss Queen of the World like Charlotte. No.
You gotta learn to be humble.
Exactly. And yeah, I understand she's title bound anywhere she goes, but at the same time, there's going to be repercussions of what you pulled in.
Now, if I may get a little bit religious here for just a second.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible, I feel, talks about this very thing.
Okay.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It says, and I quote, "Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall."
So true.
And I believe that the same situation could apply to one Tessa Blanchard.
Yep. I mean,
if
she
Tessa does not learn to be humble, the Lord will make her humble.
24/7. I'm sorry. Nobody can be cocky 24/7.
But anyway,
I agree.
But
I do hate to cut my time here short, but I'm going to have to skedaddle.
Okay, let your battery charge, Bubba. But the thing that happened with Triple H, I think it was a lead up to what really had happened.
What, the NXT situation?
Yep.
Yeah. I think
with the heart attack. I think no.
Don't even say they didn't have no. Well, I don't know.
No, I think that had a hand in it. I wasn't talking about them leading up to his destruction. I was talking about with all the stress and everything backstage. You know what I'm talking about, Prince, because your cousin goes through the shit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to say much about it, man. I really don't want to say much. I know something, but I don't really want to get into it. I really don't want to get into that.
No, I'm just saying it had ties to deal with.
It does. I agree with you. It does. I'm telling you, it does. And like all I'm saying is, I don't want to talk too much about it. That's all.
Oh, I know. I'm not jumping into it at all. I'm just saying my facts. That's all I'm saying. I just think it had to do a lot with the heart attack. That's all. It had a hand in it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I wasn't saying there goes WWE, but yeah, there goes WWE.
Yeah. It's really sad. That's all I can say. It's really sad, and we're just living on some sad terms. Like I said, it's like a roller coaster ride. You have your ups and downs, man, and that's just life. I love that. It's life.
2.0 in AEW, and we still have Ring of Honor, and we have New Japan, and Impact.
We sure do.
NWA.
NWA. There you. I was just about to say that. You read my mind, boo.
Oh man, but I mean, the only reason why people watch Impact because they have Christian Cage over there, and sometimes people from AEW. Now, if we didn't have people from AEW emerging to both sides, nobody would really care about Impact.
What I think they're doing with AEW and Impact is the same thing that they did with NYWC and Impact. Mm-hmm. They merged.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're merging their rosters as well.
Mm-hmm.
So AEW, you can see people on AEW from Impact and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Which I see is going to happen in the future too.
Yeah. Max, your thoughts on anything? Anything, man.
If anything with them emerging, then I would want to see No way he come over to AEW because we'll see him more often.
Oh yeah, I can see that going. I can see that going through.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can also see some Ring of Honor people coming over as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
See Bully Ray coming over from Ring of Honor.
Oh, if that happens, everybody's gonna come at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping that will bring Devon out of retirement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
Matter of
Devon.
fact, I touched bases on that with Sean. I would love to see Team 3D go against the Young Bucks. I think that would be a really awesome Extreme Rules match.
I heard.
Or Extreme. Well, I wouldn't say Extreme Rules match. Whatever match they call in AEW. I think that would be cool to see Team
What I
3D
heard.
go against the Young
I
Bucks.
heard that Devon's sons, they're wrestling now.
Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see the 2.0 of the Dudley Boys
Mm-hmm.
in Devon's sons.
Hmm.
And them take on their uncle and their father's bouts. Like who was that?
Yes, I do. I see the comment. I do. I do have a cousin who is on my mom's side. His name is Xavier Swerve Scott. He's the North American champion. He's wrestled for NXT. Now, I don't want to say too much about him because every time I do, he's never on TV. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that. But to confirm your question, yes, I do have a cousin. I ain't flip flopping, ain't lying. He's my blood cousin on my mom's side. And I wish you guys would stop asking me that question. It gets annoying after like shit. I ain't lying about who my family is. I wish y'all would just stop talking about my family. Actually, like goddamn.
Like that's none of their business, really.
Exactly. I don't mind answering the question, but when you keep constantly asking me every time I'm on Sean's View, it gets fucking annoying after a while. Yes, Xavier Swerve Scott is my fucking cousin. How many times do I have to say it? You want to keep calling me a fucking liar? Goddamn. I'm not even supposed to put my personal business on this fucking channel. I'm supposed to keep it private. Shit. Sorry, Max, to break character. But go ahead.
It's okay. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on like what's gonna happen on SmackDown tomorrow and Rampage?
I think on SmackDown we'll see a build up between Roman Reigns and possibly Finn Balor, or possibly I don't know because they have to book something. So it's either they're gonna do a build up with Finn Balor and Roman Reigns, or a build up between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and the rest of the party will just build itself around it. You know.
I hope what's it called? Naomi gets her chance this time because Sonya keeps blowing it off.
Yeah. Kenny, if you're back there, just come back on, dude. Kenny's calling me. Kenny, don't call me, dude. Just get back in the backstage area, man, or get in the chat or something. Let Sean know you want to be back in. You don't have to call me every time because it kind of interrupts me on the live stream, bro. So if Kenny's back there, just hop back on, dude. He texts me, "Hey, I'm back here." You don't have to text me, man. I can see it in the backstage area, you know. But go ahead, Max. Go ahead.
I was wondering what was wrong with your volume. I was like, "Oh, he getting lower."
It was a text message coming through from Kenny. I'm like, dude, you don't got to text me, dude. I see you on Sean's View in the backstage area, man. Just say, hey, I'm back here. That's all you have to do to get back on here.
Yeah, like I was saying on SmackDown, man. But Brock Lesnar, that situation is if he's really showing up, like who is Paul Heyman going to go to? Because he has to choose.
That's what I'm wondering. That's exactly what I'm wondering. Is he going to stay with Roman, or is he going to betray Roman? And we're going to see. I don't know, man. Because honestly, bro, I don't. Brock Lesnar as a babyface, I don't like that. That doesn't fit. This doesn't fit, man.
Paul Heyman.
I like seeing Brock Lesnar be a heel. I'm so used to seeing that, so I'm like, I just want to see Brock Lesnar the heel, man. And I think Roman Reigns will just be fine with his cousins. You know, he has his cousins to back up, and he can still be a heel without Paul Heyman. I think he can do just fine. You know, he got his cousins. You know, so I think he'll do just fine. And I know Brock Lesnar needs Paul Heyman because, you know, I don't know if Brock Lesnar is good on the mic, but like I said, we'll find out if he has Paul Heyman or not. We'll find that out. How Brock can be a good babyface without Paul Heyman.
Brock is a person that's not with many words. He don't say much.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm here, Prince. I'm here, Max.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, bro. How do you feel about the whole Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman situation? By the way.
That's gonna be an interesting situation. Very interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. I agree.
But also, one of my main reasons why I was here was when BC Amplified was talking about you in the chat.
That's not the real BC Amplified, man. I think that's a troll. Man.
Not the real BC. I can tell about that.
That's not the real BC.
I'm subscribed to BC, so I know that's not the real BC.
So am I.
But he was saying, and I quote,
dude, let's pay attention to Sean's view. We don't have time to address the trolls, man. Don't address the trolls. Just don't address it, man. It's going to start something, and I really don't care to hear about the trolls. I'm not here for the trolls. I'm here to help Sean.
I understand.
Who cares about the trolls? Let the trolls be the trolls, and let us just do what we do here and talk pro wrestling only.
Okay, I understand. Out of respect for you, I won't mention.
And there's not a respect for me. It's just that we're on Sean's view. Let's talk about Sean's view. We're not here to talk about BC. This is Sean's view. If we're on BC's channel, then we can give BC his praises. But since we're on Sean's channel, let's try to help Sean. Man.
Yeah.
You agree, Max? Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Max, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, but like I was saying, Brock is not a man of many words. So yeah, he needs Paul Heyman if Paul decides that he wants to go back to his side again.
But
Roman is more of the one that, you know, that talks more than Brock. So that's why I say that Paul is the voice of Brock.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But what you think about Rampage? What's going to happen on Rampage tomorrow night?
Rampage, Pac versus who'd you say again, King? That Pac was facing?
It's Pac, Andrade.
Yeah.
Darby and Sting gonna respond to Tully's challenge. Britt Baker, Rebel, and Jamie Hayter against Ruby Soho, Riho, and Chris Statlander. One half of the Acclaimed Max Caster faces one half of the Varsity Blondes, Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh wow.
Now I need to hop off. My phone's about to go dead.
Your phone's always going dead, Kenny. It's always going dead. What's the problem with the phone, man?
Do you let it charge long enough, or you just when you see it go up a little bit, you would take it off the charger? I guess he's going.
I guess so. Oh man, that guy always gets on here, and he's a great friend of mine. Actually, he actually he's out where I'm at. I don't know what part. I'm not gonna disclose that location, but he's in Texas, same as I, but I don't know where. But he's a good friend of mine, you know. And I always tell him, dude, what's the situation with the phone? And he never really answers that question, but yet he always says, my battery's dying, my battery's dying. I'm like, dude, what kind of phone do you even have? Like, phone batteries don't die that often, you know? Unless I said, just keep it on the charger when you're on Sean's view. Just keep it on the charger, dude. Like, jeez.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment.
Go ahead, Max. You're supposed to say welcome back, Max. It's gonna take a lot. Dude, I've been gone. I still know how to work the Sean's View, man. I've been gone, man. You gotta when we come back from those commercial breaks, you gotta say welcome back and automatically get into wrestling talk, man. Get into it.
I got
a lot to get used to. I know. Yeah, it's a lot to get used to, man. I've been gone, and I still remember how he runs the show here.
I'll be in my own world. I'll be paying attention to sometimes. I don't know what it is.
And we're back on Sean's View, even though Max forgot to say it. Let's get into let's take some calls. Sean, where you at? Let's take some calls. Let some other people get a chance. Me and Max can't have all the airtime. Right. Take some phone calls or have someone else get on the StreamYard. I can't hog all the airtime, man. As much as I love to be back.
Sean's View Entertainment.
And
watch Sean's View Entertainment. Entertainment at its best. Subscribe and smash that bell so you never ever miss an upload from Sean's View Entertainment.
And we're back with Sean's View Entertainment. Refresh. That's all Sean can say, and every co-host on this show can say. Refresh. And don't forget to check out a t-shirt. The link should be down in the chats for a Sean's View Entertainment t-shirt. Please don't forget about those super chat and donations. But most importantly, refresh, and subscribe. Hit that bell button, please. Thank you. And Max, where you at? What happened to Max? We lost Max. We lost him.
And we're back.
There you are.
What was I saying again?
He was talking about I think we was talking Rampage. There you were. You was talking about Rampage.
No, Kenny already covered that for some reason, and he said his phone was about to die. Now back to SmackDown. Do you think that, what I'm gonna say about SmackDown?
He was talking about Brock Lesnar being
Brock Lesnar,
heel babyface. Yeah,
babyface. He's not really much of a talker, but he'll say like a few words. I heard him talk before.
I would like Brock Lesnar, not to interrupt you, I like Brock Lesnar to go back to Here Comes the Pain, Brock Lesnar. Remember those days? Here Comes the Pain, Brock Lesnar. Those days of Brock Lesnar when he was just a savage, just tearing up everyone, didn't give a damn.
No,
I miss that Brock Lesnar.
And plus, he was
I'm talking about Brock Lesnar before he went to UFC.
I didn't like when he was in UFC.
Why not?
He got beat up by what's his name?
I'm sorry. So you said Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar getting beat up? Now I watch UFC, but I never watched Brock's fights. Brock Lesnar got beat up?
He lost like a few times, but then there was time that he did become the UFC world champion. Oh, wow. I remember that.
Oh wow! I never thought he'd lost. Learn something new every day, man. Thanks for telling me that. I got to look into that on YouTube. Brock Lesnar losing a fight. I thought he was a badass, no matter where he went.
You remember the guy that he faced? What was it? Back when the friends of Rey Mysterio, the friend of
yeah. He did. Oh yeah. You're right. My bad. I ain't gonna lie. I forget because WWE is so, you know, WWE is so mind-boggling to where you fall asleep and you forget, you know.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We had Prince Idol and Max Frost doing a hell of a great job talking wrestling, taking over the show for a little bit. I had to take care of a few things, but we are back for a little while, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we are back live. We still got Prince backstage. Don't worry about that, viewers. We still got him backstage. We still got Max backstage as well. We got the Queen NY Lauren backstage. And again, viewers and subscribers, it's all in rage. And yes, some people do get blocked inadvertently. Accidentally, because you see when the trolls start coming, I start blocking and socking and rocking and pocking, and sadly, some people get lost in the shuffle. Now, the Bullfrog, unbeknownst to his whereabouts, I don't know what the hell's happening to the Bullfrog tonight. I don't know if he's going to return. I don't know if he is fired or fined or released. Maybe they released him to AEW. For all I know, the guy could have been released to AEW. For all I know, everyone that, hell, they're even taking people off of Show and View Entertainment now. They ransacked WWE. They took all the WWE guys right to AEW. Now they're trying to take away everything from Show and View Entertainment. Now AEW is going to probably acquire all these other people that were on the show. And hell, they might even acquire Show and View Entertainment next. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't know. But what I do know is that I think people have died in the comment section. I think people have fallen asleep. I haven't seen a comment for the last 30 minutes. I don't know what's going on here, viewers. We got to get this thing up. I'm like Vince McMahon backstage. Get the guys up. Get the comments up. Get the view. What is going on, guys? I understand there's a big football game coming on. But that doesn't mean that you go watch football. Then that probably does mean you're going to go watch football. But you know what I'm saying. I mean, if Monday Night Raw can't beat the NFL in the ratings, it's going to be very hard for a Show and View Entertainment to beat the NFL in the ratings. So, ladies and gentlemen, some would say, just wrap it up here and just close the show. But no, because you see what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you a show. What Sean Vintaman is going to do now is he's going to give you a show of epic proportions. Because every time Sean Vintaman comes onto the show, it is going to be epic. It is going to be raising the bar by far. We are going to climb the ladder of success. And if nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, mark it on your calendars, mark it on your phones, mark it everywhere, put it on your, stamp it on your head, maybe tattoo it. Sean's Entertainment will be here each and every week on Thursday at 6 o'clock. Now, last week it was a very successful show. This week was semi-popular. I mean, I guess it was what it was. But ladies and gentlemen, hold the phone. Just hold the phone.
Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Max Frost in the back there. All right, comment section. I think a lot of people felt this. Did you guys take NyQuil tonight? I mean, I feel like I'm watching Monday Night Raw. The comment section, no one's talking, no one's commenting, no one's chatting. I mean, I understand there's a lot of people live on YouTube right now. I understand there's football on right now. Well in the next about 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Sean, is it true? Oh, here we go. We got some comments here. Sean, is it true there was talk that they were going to make the NWO and NWO Wolfpack again, with John Cena running NWO and Roman Reigns running the NWO Wolfpack? Well, that would be a hell of a rumor, and that would be a hell of a thing to come true. But as we all know, John Cena's back to Hollywood again, so I don't think we will be seeing that happen. But it would be pretty damn awesome, and maybe it would spike the ratings, because if the WWE stays the course, AEW will hammer WWE in the ratings if the WWE doesn't change, if the WWE doesn't improve, if the WWE doesn't find an answer. They are going to be on the damn move, if you know what I'm saying. They will definitely be hurting when all set and done, and it will be for certain, ladies and gentlemen. It will be for certain. Yeah, well, no, I know the weather's bad. I know we got a football game. I know there's a lot of things going on right now. There's a variety of different things going on right now that's making well, and YouTube didn't I don't like how Sonya Deville's GM, someone needs to be there. Who do you think, Sean? Hulk Hogan sadly is not moving around too well these days. There was a lot of rumors that Hogan could have been the general manager. I think we've really surpassed the whole general manager idea because that's kind of been run into the dirt. We've seen so much of that, from the 90s to the 2000s. I think they've kind of run that. I think it's run its course. I think the whole general manager thing has run its course, to be quite honest with you, viewers. I really think so, I think the general manager and the viewers are starting. Wait a minute, we're starting to rise up here, viewers. See, that's why just because it says you have 20 or 10 viewers in the room doesn't mean you give up and leave, viewers. Oh no, you keep pushing, you keep thriving, you keep surviving, you keep the hustle, the loyalty, the respect. You keep doing it just because the comment section has died down. I'm right now I'm giving Prince Idol and Max Frost a little bit of time to recharge themselves because, quite frankly, they talked a lot. And, sometimes you need to, take a breath, take a breather. Sometimes you need a cough drop. Sometimes you need an X-Lax. Sometimes you need a drink of water. Sometimes you need a variety of different things. And there you go. And I see Max Frost there. He has his little H2O or some kind of drink with him. There you go. And, the flow of the show is personally, I feel dragged down from hearing the same Bullfrog clip 7 times today. Yeah, well, Bullfrog, I don't know. He's not here. Again, unbeknownst to I don't know what the hell's going on with Bullfrog. Again, hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Hopefully he is going to be good. And that will be stood. That will be stood.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.